I'm live. Hey, everybody. I am going to get my channel up and running here on my desktop here and make sure that I can see everybody that is joining. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes for everybody to join the live. Hey, Lynn is here. Hey, Lynn. I'm so excited, you guys, to be giving away a set of these Myolift conductive gloves and a big 16 ounce of gel. And I know they have 3 different types of gels, so if you win, you get to pick the gel that you want to win. Oh, Lynn, you finally got your Myolift. I'm so excited. I know that there's a backlog, there's some shipping delays, and it's out of stock right now, and I know they're working really hard to restock. So I'm so glad that you got it. Yay! Let me see here. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for everybody to join. So Lynn, have you tried it yet? I'm sure you haven't even opened it. You just got it. You probably didn't even open it. You don't have the master gloves. I know, I had mine in the box for a while before I opened it because I found it a little bit daunting. But if you find a YouTube video, my video or someone else's video to follow along, it makes it so much easier to just get started. Hi, everyone. So I wanted to answer any questions you guys have about these products before I tell you how to win. I know that there are more people joining. It's only 12:02 Pacific time, so I hope you guys are doing okay with this quarantine. I actually showered and washed my hair today, and I feel like a new woman. It's amazing what clean hair can do for your spirits. I recommend it if you guys haven't been showering or washing your hair as much as you used to. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. So the prize today, I wanted to just go over the value of the prize today. So these conductive gloves, they're $57, 57 US dollars, and it's a set of gloves that you plug in to the lead wire that comes with your Myolift Mini. So you already have to have the Myolift Mini, and then you'll win a 16 ounce of the gel, and this stuff is $82. And they have 3 different gels. I have the one for acne skin, for oily skin, because I have super oily skin, and so I wanted to try this and see if I notice a difference. But you get to pick which gel you want because there's 3 different gels. Let's see. I can see some comments coming in here. Haha, water can be a motivator. It reminds us we can look prettier. Kiki, yes, I felt like in the shower, I felt it was so good. I really should be showering more often. Let's see, question on the conductive gel. I read another group, you can use a saline solution. You know, I've heard a lot of comments that you can use an aloe gel, and that if you use an aloe gel, add salt so that you have the minerals. Basically, all of the microcurrent companies are going to tell you to use their gel that they created, obviously because it is a good revenue source for them. But I honestly believe that all of the gels have been created specifically to optimize the performance of the device. So, you know, a lot of testing and research goes into creating the gels for all of the devices, for the Myolift Mini, for the Zip, for the NuFace. So of course you can experiment with other products if you find a gel or an aloe gel or another product that you like. The great thing about the Myolift Mini that I really love is that you can see right on the device if you're getting conductivity. So the bar is solid if you're getting conductivity. So you can try different things and see if it works for you. Now there are products that you don't need to use gel with, like the gloves, you don't even need to use gel. And the cotton tip probes, you don't need gel, so you just need water. So that's a good tip. But I think that, you know, it's up to you to test out what you want to test, but I always like to use the gel that comes with the devices, and I'll use my NuFace gel with my Myolift and my Zip and vice versa, but I know it can be really expensive, which is why I'm so excited to be giving away one of these big containers of gel. Yeah, somebody just said, can you use your new face gel? I use all the gels across all of my devices. I don't think it really matters because it's conductive gel. And also, like, when I try to use aloe gel, I've had some really bad reactions. It stings my eyes, and I tried another aloe gel, turned my face all red and blotchy. So, you know, everybody's different. Everyone's skin is different, so it's up to you to find what works for you. But I really like to use the gel that comes with the device just because I know that it's optimized for the performance. So let's see. I'm gonna tell you guys how to enter to win. So since this prize is accessories for the Myolift Mini, what we want you to do is post a picture on your Instagram with your Myolift Mini. So you can be holding your Myolift Mini and just talk about in the caption how your microcurrent experience has been. How's it changed your face? How do you love using it? So we want to just hear your stories about the Myolift Mini. And I know, you guys, that some of you have tried to order it. You're waiting for it to arrive. It's sold out. I know that there's a lot of issues like that. So if you don't have it yet and you're waiting for it or you're trying to order it, you can just post a picture of yourself, like a selfie, and just talk about microcurrent. Talk about how you're excited to get your Myolift Mini. Talk about how you're part of this Facebook group and you've learned so much and you can't wait to try it out. So we're really just trying to get some content around the Myolift Mini. So that's what you have to do. You have a whole week, you guys. So it's Friday today. So I feel like I have a hair in my lipstick. Ugh. You have till next Friday. So you have an entire week to get a photo together and post it on your Instagram page. And I know that not everybody can post on their Instagram page, so you can post on your stories as well. Just post. You could even just do like a little video, even on your stories or your page. Just do a little video, just talking about the microcurrent experience with the Myolift Mini. And if you post on your feed, like on your actual page, it counts as 2 entries. And if you post on your stories, it'll count as 1 entry. Obviously, I think it's more work to create a post that goes on your Instagram feed, so that'll be valued double. And every time we have a giveaway, I use the Google random number generator. So I tally all of the entries that have come through, and then I go into Google and I have them pick me a random number, and then I scroll to find the winner. So it's totally random and it's based on how many entries we receive. So I'm not playing any favorites. But what you do have to do is you have to be 18 years old or older, and you have to live in the United States. And I know that that is frustrating for those of you who are international today. And I know that the Myolift site does ship out to some international locations, but when I looked on the site, they ship with DHL International, and it can cost them $55 to $95 to ship internationally. So that's very expensive. So this giveaway is only for US, but what I was thinking, and you guys let me know in the comments, if we had a giveaway with 70 Wellness and you could win product, would you be willing to pay for the shipping? So basically you get it free, but then you have to pay for shipping. I wonder if that would be an incentive for you guys, because I'm always trying to figure out a way to include the international audience. I feel really bad when you guys can't all be included. So let me know, like, if you would be into that. And another thing that I'm looking into doing is I'm about to hit 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody who's subscribed. And I think that I'm gonna do like a Sephora gift card giveaway for anyone, because you can go shopping online at Sephora anywhere in the world, I believe. So I'm gonna go look into that. But anyway, so the steps for the giveaway: post that photo with your Myolift Mini talking about your microcurrent experience, or that you can't wait to get the Myolift Mini, or you've ordered it or you're waiting to order it. And what you need to do is in the caption, you need to tag 7E Wellness. You have to tag Trina Albus. So 7E Wellness on Instagram is at 7E Myolift. So that's the tag. And then me at Trina Albus. Tag us in the caption, and then you have to be following both of our accounts as well. And then we'll pick a random winner, and you have a week to enter. So the entries will close next Friday at noon Pacific, and then we'll pick a winner by the end of that day. And don't worry, since there's a lot of steps, I'll make sure that once this video is posted, I'll go ahead and list all of the steps in the description of the video so you can go back and read them. But that's that's all the steps you have to follow. And you'll have a week so you can go back and look at all the steps you need to follow, make sure you're all entered to win. Let's see here. Naz says, not working for Canadian. What do you mean That is, oh, they charged me 50 US for shipping and 50 Canadian for customs. Oh, so you had to pay $100. I don't know what the conversion is for Canadian, but around $100. That's, wow, that's really tricky. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's a way that we could include the international audience, because I know they do ship internationally, so maybe we could ask them if we could open it up to more countries and see if there's something we could offer, or maybe you could pay for part of the shipping or some of the shipping, because the customs does become a problem. But you can use it anywhere, because really, like, you're just plugging it in with the USB to use it, so it should work anywhere. But let me know any other ideas if anybody else has, oh no, show. They were trying to hold back some of the comments. Let me know, like, if you guys have the Myolift internationally, how much did you have to pay in shipping to get it? I'd love to just know how we might be able to work this out. Yes, Annette, it is sold out. This is so crazy. There's such a high demand. I think it's because everybody's at home wanting to look their best, and so they have time to be doing the microcurrent at home. So Annette, I know that it's sold out. So what you can do is you can post a picture of yourself and just talk about the Myolift and how it's sold out and how you want one, and tag 7E Myolift, tag me, and make sure you're following us, and then you're entered to win. So you don't have to have the Myolift, because I know that some of you are waiting for it, but if you have it, you can feature it in the photo. That will be awesome, because we want to get more awareness for the device and get more Instagram followers. And so as soon as they do restock, they'll be sending out a notification, you know, on social media to let you know that they're ready for orders again. And I think you can actually sign up on the site to get notified when they're back in stock. So I know, I can't believe it's sold out. It's such a bummer. And even the starter kit is sold out. I used to tell people, go get the starter kit, because that one is still available, but that one is actually not available. Oh, good, Annette, you did. Okay, so you'll get notified. And then even when you do order it, I think the shipping is a little bit slow, so you just have to be patient. Let's see. So people are saying they would pay the shipping if they could win a device. That's really, really good information. I'm going to make sure I talk to 7E Wellness about that. And make sure you guys, if you are shopping on the site, if you're buying gel, if you're buying accessories, if you're buying the cotton tip probes, anything you're buying, use my code BeautyBeyond40, because you save 5%. I know that's not a huge savings, but I say that any savings is better than no savings, and they don't really have big sales on their site, so at least you can save 5%. Oh yeah, funny Annette, you just asked when I was just gonna say BeautyBeyond40. Yeah, that's my code. Let's see. Empress Soha says you ordered yours a couple weeks ago and it still hasn't shipped. I know, their shipping can be really slow. I remember when I was waiting for my masks to come, it took a long time. I think they're just really backlogged, and now because of coronavirus, you know, things are just a lot slower. The supply chain is slower, delivery is slower, you know, the delivery workers are running behind schedule, everything is slow. So I know it's really frustrating. I think that they've been having a hard time keeping up with demand in the first place, and now with the pandemic, it's even slower. So I would say, like, you guys, if you have a jade roller, a facial roller, a rose quartz roller, a gua sha, anything like that, you can do like lymphatic drainage on your face. You can do facial massage. If you go to Valentina Belova's Instagram, on her Instagram stories, she has facial massage videos that you can follow along with a face oil, just to kind of, you know, work out some of the lines in your face and just smooth out some of the wrinkles. You can do that while you're waiting for it to arrive. There's a lot of things you can do. I know it's frustrating, but hopefully you'll get yours soon. So does anybody have questions? Leave them in the chat if you have questions about the products, if you have questions about the giveaway. I'm gonna leave all those instructions in the description. As soon as we get off of the video, I'll make sure to list them there so you can come back and check them out. Let me just scroll through the questions here. Again, what I really, really love about these gloves is that you don't need to use the gel, you can just use water, and it really feels like you're getting a facial massage because the gloves are textured, so it feels really, really, really nice when you're working in it along your face. And I really love the experience, and you definitely see results. They're grippy, you know, so like especially when you're doing like the eye area, you can pull it up and it grips your face, and it slips around less than the probes, the metal probes. Let's see. Yeah, Annette, you want the gloves. The gloves are amazing. So yeah, I mean, just follow the instructions to post your selfie and talk about microcurrent, how you can't wait to get your Myolift Mini. Hi, I live in Sweden. It's a bit late. I have to go to bed. Oh, I actually have a tutorial. Thank you for staying up late. I know that we're a global audience and it's late in some other places in the world. I definitely have a gloves tutorial on my YouTube channel. So if you go on my channel, and it should be in the Myolift Mini playlist, so you can go and find it. And I filmed it in my studio. I have some content on my IGTV on my Instagram as well when I tried it for the first time, but I actually filmed in my studio using the gloves. So definitely go check that out so you can follow along. It's me using it across my face using a race and educate the whole thing. So definitely check that out. So oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the community. You've been watching the tutorials and you don't have one. Yeah, Annette, I feel like that's a great place to start, to just start watching the tutorials, because it can be a little bit daunting. And now when I do microcurrent, when I do the Myolift, I don't follow along with my videos anymore because I've memorized how to do it. But it did take me, you know, a few weeks to get comfortable. And I posted in our Facebook group my 60-day before and after photos, and I had a little morph video that I created, and I'm gonna film a YouTube video about that as well, just to take you through the experience. I used the Myolift Mini. I used it 3 to 4 times a week for 60 days, and I have the before and after to show the progression of how my face lifted and tightened and my hooded eyes lifted. And I know that 70 Wellness will say you don't need to use it 3 to 4 times a week. They may say 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 times a week, but for me, because I was trying to lift my hooded eyes and it's stubborn area, I did it 3 to 4 times a week. So I did the probes 3 times a week, and then over the weekend I did like the gloves, or I did like the mask for my 4th one, and I did that for 60 days. And then now I'm in the maintenance phase where I'm doing it 1 to 2 times a month, and I know when it's time to do the maintenance because I see it in the mirror. Like my eyes kind of start to droop, or my crinkles come back here, or my forehead wrinkle comes back, and I know that it's time to do maintenance, and so I just do it really quick, and I just love how the results last, and I don't have to do it every day or every other day anymore. That's just the best thing I think about the Myolift Mini. Let's see. You, Judith, you think that my skin is flawless. Well, thank you. I'm wearing It Cosmetics CC cream today, and I have to say it's pretty full coverage. So if you watch my YouTube videos, I do the microcurrent devices with no makeup, and you can see like all my splotchy hyperpigmentation, my splotchy face, my sunspots. I mean, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation all over my face that I'm always trying to fight. But yeah, I feel like the It Cosmetics CC cream works really well. Thank you. Let's see what other people are saying. Oh, my Facebook group, Annette, you're not a part of it. It's called Microcurrent Community Beauty Beyond 40. I list the link to it in every YouTube video I post, so that will be in the description here. So you can just click through the link and join that. It's a great group. There's a lot of information in there, and there's so many people that are so supportive, because a lot of us have used lots of different devices. There's estheticians in there. There's regular people like me who are not an esthetician, and we all help each other. We post pictures, device reviews, we post gel suggestions. It's just a really, really great place, and I've learned a lot, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of such a supportive community, because I know that social media is not always supportive, and people can leave some really nasty comments on my YouTube videos, and I try to brush it off and go back into the Facebook group, because everybody there is just really respectful and just really helpful, and I really love it. Let's see. This is great. I follow your full... Sarah, you follow my full face tutorial every time. Yay, thank you. I really wanted to sit down and do an entire tutorial of doing the entire face. a lot of the videos that I was trying to find would do like one side of the face and then they'd be like, okay, be right back, I'm gonna go off camera and do the other side. And I'm like, no, I need you to walk me through the entire face because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's what I did. I created a video where you could sit down and watch me do it across your whole face. And hopefully as you get to know the video, you can kind of scroll through, like fast forward places or pause where you know you might want to work on an area a little bit longer. But yeah, that was the whole purpose of why I did that. And I still use it sometimes, but for the most part, I've got it memorized. So, because I did create it. Oh, hey, Heather finally made it. Hey, Heather, how are you? Nice to see you. So to some of you that, some of you are new. So here's the giveaway. I'm going to, since some of you have joined, I'm going to tell you about the giveaway. So the giveaway is really an accessory bundle for the Myolift. So you win the conductive gloves and you win a big 16-ounce gel, and you can pick the gel you want to win because there's 3 different types. This is the one for oily skin because I have oily skin. So I wanted to try this one out. It's like green-yellow looking. And what we want you to do is post a photo with your Myolift Mini. You can't pull like a stock photo from the website and make that your post. Like if you have the Myolift Mini, you have to have it in your post and talk about how you love the device and why you love Microcurrent. You need to tag 7E Myolift, tag @TrinaAlbus in the caption. Make sure you're following both of us. You need to post that on your Instagram page. If you want to instead do it in your stories, that's fine, but that will only count as one entry, and if you post on your feed, it counts as 2 entries because I know it's harder to create content for your page. And you can do a little video like, hey, I love my Myolift because it helps me smooth out wrinkles and lifts my face. Like, you can do a video, you can do a photo, whatever you want. And I know that some of you are waiting for the Myolift. You can't get it because it's sold out. You're waiting for it to arrive. The shipping is slow. So in that case, just post a selfie. Post a selfie and talk about why you love Microcurrent, why you're so excited to get the Myolift Mini, or like maybe you can't afford it yet, you know, maybe you're like, I'm saving up to get my Myolift Mini, here's why I can't wait to try it out. So we want to include everybody, but you have to be in the US because shipping is so expensive for 7E Wellness to ship internationally, and you have to be 18 years old or older, and I know there's a lot of international people here, but what I'm gonna try to do is ask if 7E Wellness would be willing to have a giveaway of one of the devices if the winner could help pay for shipping. I know there's customs and shipping and all of that, but maybe there's a solution where if you get the device free, the winner pays for shipping. So something like that, I'm gonna ask them if they wanna do something like that because I know there's a lot of international people and I want everybody to be included. And I am gonna try to do a Sephora international giveaway where I award a gift card to celebrate reaching 40,000 subscribers. I'm so close, you guys. I can't believe it. And my channel's Beauty Beyond 40, and then I'll have 40,000 subscribers, and I'm turning 45 in a couple weeks, so I think that'll be just really fun to have a Sephora gift card giveaway, because all I'd have to do is go to the Sephora site and create a gift card that I think I could email to anybody in the world who has access to Sephora.com that could shop. And I know none of us are going to a Sephora store right now, so I think that would be really fun. So I'm always thinking of you guys internationally, and I appreciate you being here, and I know that not all of these giveaways are open internationally. Let's see. I have one, but it's at home and I'm not. So if you have one, Women of World, if you have one, you have till next Friday to post your photo or post your video on Instagram, because I know this is a big ask, so you have a week to get your post together. So we'll have the giveaway running through next Friday at noon Pacific time. Pick the winner announced by the end of the day on that Friday. And if you have the device, but for some reason you don't have it with you, I know that a lot of us are quarantined and maybe don't have access to things, just post a photo of your beautiful face and talk about Microcurrent, talk about the Myolift, talk about how it's changed your face, to how you love it. We just want to get the word out about the Myolift Mini so that when they do restock, we can direct more people to shop there. What is my Facebook page? The Facebook page it's called Microcurrent Community /Beauty Beyond 40. I'll leave a link in the description so you can go click on it and join. We have like 800 people in there, and I just started it like a couple months ago, and I think there's like over 800 people there now. It's a great, great, great group. Heather, you don't have the Myolift, so you're not entering. Well, if you plan to get the Myolift in the future, it could be good to enter to win because you could win. But I totally understand that. If you don't have the Myolift and you're not planning to get it, that it wouldn't make sense. But this is really just an accessories bundle, because the last time we did give away one of the devices and 70 Wellness wanted to feature something else besides the device, obviously because it's sold out right now too. So we wanted to feature something else, so accessories, the gloves and the gel. You don't have the Myolift. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna sign off in 5 minutes. So we've got 5 minutes. So since we're here, I'm gonna see if there's any other questions. Beverly says, excited to use my tutorial. You had not even thought about the gloves. I didn't either. Like, I had the device and I was just using the probes, and that was enough for me to handle. It was a lot, but now I have gloves. I have the masks that I love. I have the lip mask and the eye mask. And I just learned, you guys, somebody posted in our Facebook group, you can get a splitter so that you can do the face mask and the lip mask together. I think that is so amazing. Of course, I ordered it. It was like $12. And so you plug in the splitter into the device, and then you can do this at the same time, because right now you have to do it one at a time. And I think this is so genius. You can sit back and get your whole face done with the masks in one sitting. I'm so excited for that. And I also have the cotton tip probes, which I have a video that I'm editing. It's just a painful video. It's long. It's painful to edit because it's long, but I'm gonna finish that up and get that uploaded hopefully on Sunday for Self-Care Sunday. But these, you don't need gel, and you put Q-tips in them, paper Q-tips, and then you just need water, and they're really grippy. Like, it's really easy to like do the educate movements because they grip on your face. So these are cool. I like these. Somebody asked me, do I prefer the gloves or the probes? You know, it's a hard question. Like, I personally just prefer the probes because it's what I started using, and it's so easy, and I know how to use them, and I can just put on some gel real quick and just do a quick routine. Like I did that this morning. I did a quick eye routine. But the gloves, you know, you have to get a bowl of water and you need liner gloves. It's a little bit more involved, but I really like using the gloves when I have extra time to give myself more of a facial massage. I really think it's great to have so that you don't go through a lot of gel. And one thing that I have been using lately is this Replenish spray to reactivate the gel. So when you go through, like, you use the gel and then you stop getting conductivity, you can use a facial spray, like any facial spray, but this is the one that 70 Wellness has, the Replenish, and you can spray it on. It's a conductive spritzer, so this is so cool to keep the gel going. But I think it's frustrating when you are using a lot of gel, which is why I like to work the gloves into my routine, because you're not using any gel. So for me to save that gel, to save that money, I really like using these. And I personally like using all the different microcurrent options and accessories because I feel like everyone's a little bit different, and you might get a little bit more lifting or toning or smoothing from using the different devices. And when you're using the gloves, you can really like smooth out the wrinkles, and it just feels really, really nice. So I really like the gloves. But I think the probes are just easiest for me because they're the ones I started with. Let's see. Myolift users that own the gloves rave about them, but I don't know if I'm willing to buy them. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but you know, it's easier to get conductivity. That's what I'll say. Like, some people have a hard time getting conductivity on their forehead or like their neck area. And if you have the gloves, like literally your hands become the conduction delivery system. And so you can get like tons of surface area on your face. So like my favorite thing to do with the gloves is to just lift up the entire side of my face. And you can do that because your hands are conducting with the gloves. So you can like lift up your whole face, and it feels really good, and it's really cool. It's almost like it's time saving, because with the probes, you know, you're like doing every little area separately, but with the gloves, you can just go for it, like the whole area of your face. So it is pretty cool. Let's see. So that's it. Oh, Heather, she says she's not going to enter, and that's fine. Well, if you change your mind, do I have any idea when it will be restocked? I don't know when it's going to be restocked. I would just say, like, I mean, I would imagine in a week or two. Somebody says, can you talk about what you mean about the liner on the glove? Oh, so it's really simple. A lot of us have gloves around at home from the pandemic, I would imagine. Mine, I had them before anyway. I have nitrile gloves, and you just want to slip the gloves on your hands as liners before you put the gloves on, the microcurrent gloves, because you want the current to go to your face, not your hands. So you just slip a glove on, and then you put the conductive gloves over it, and then you get the gloves wet, and then you can work on it, work on your face. And I have a video explaining all about that, and I'll leave that in the description below once this video ends, so you can go check that out. But you need to put liners on so you're delivering the microcurrent to your face. And the gloves I have are nitrile. They're from Amazon. I'll leave a link. There are other gloves you can use. I think it even says, like, it even says in the packet here, it says put on latex, vinyl, or nitrile gloves, then put on your conduction gloves. So whatever gloves you have will be fine. So it's just a funny time since most of us have gloves at home right now anyway. So, cool. Well, that is it, you guys. That is it. It's 12:30. My dog's staring at me that he needs to go outside. So I want to thank you so much for joining. Thank you. You guys make my day. You make me feel less isolated. You know, I don't really get out and talk with many people these days with the coronavirus, and I've been just really focusing on creating content, and it's just so nice to come together. I liked my live Zoom video that I did a couple weeks ago the best because I could see all your faces, and it's kind of weird that you guys are just chatting here, but still it feels like a connection, and I really, really appreciate you being here. I love our microcurrent community. It's just changed my life, changed my face, and I feel so confident that I can keep anti-aging without getting any injectables because I'm freaked out by that a lot. Yeah, the Zoom video was good, right? Hi, Lynn. We should do another one of those maybe. So I want to just say, hey, thank you so much. I'll make sure to leave all the instructions for the giveaway. And if you don't want to enter this one, no problem. I'm going to have that 40,000 subscriber giveaway coming soon. And I might even be like throwing in a skincare giveaway with one of the brands that I work with that I love. That could be something fun too. So make sure you guys, comment with ideas, like maybe in the Facebook group, like tell me what giveaways you guys want me to do. What do you want to win? I'm sure you're grateful to win anything, but if I can get ideas, then I can put these together. I want to do more giveaways, like maybe like do 2 giveaways a month. That could be really, really great because it's easy for me to go live. So have a great weekend, you guys. I will see you on Sunday on YouTube with my cotton tip probes tutorial video, and then I will also see you over on the Facebook group. So bye, everybody. Bye.